Oops. There we go. This is a little bit harder than I thought it'd be. Just getting in there. Hello. My shoe fell off. I am trying to get Bonita ready for an inspection. Let's see if I can show you guys actually what I just did here. Well, this isn't anything to do with the inspection, but I wanted to get an extension knob for this, or an extension thing. Well, I didn't realize that there's a coarse and a fine thread, so I got the coarse thread one, and this is a fine thread. And it just said it fit on the YJ, so I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't realize that they're different. But the coarse thread fits on the shifter boot for the four-wheel drive, and that actually, I always thought that was too low because I have a little bit of a body lift. So I've had, you know, this is just a hair shorter than I'd like it to be. And I still like to get an extension for this, or I might actually just ask Jeff to bend this up a little bit straighter, like right there, because that'll give it a little bit more height. But the shifter, I just would like it to be a little bit taller, and so it kind of worked out because I got that now. So yeah, there it is. Work. Okay, so that's what I'm doing at this exact moment, and then after that we're supposed to go off-road. That door is so squeaky. We're supposed to go off-roading tomorrow. We're actually supposed to take Estella, the project Jeep, the black one, but why is my door so squeaky? Stop squeaking! Stop! Ah! I hate that squeaking sound. But we don't know if we're gonna be able to go without my Jeep being under inspections before I get a ticket. So I need to get, because the tags are out of date, so I need to get the tags back in date, because I've been driving her. I've been trying to not drive her unless I absolutely need to, but I like driving her, so. Oh, and I need to fix the wiring. The AC, the wiring is bad, so it's that's something else. I have a lot of stuff to do, actually. I'm realizing now as I'm talking. But most importantly, number one thing that needs to be done is get her ready for off-roading, or get her ready to, you know, be under inspection so we can take her to Barnwell to go off-roading. So why is this not working? Actually, okay, so the comments never stay up here on the. Where are you from? I am from Longview, Texas. Oh, what's up? You're in Longview. You messaged me on one of my videos and you told me to come see you at somewhere, but I never got. I told you should message me on Instagram or something, and so we can figure out a time I can actually swing by your wherever it is you're at. I think you said you were at a dealership in here. I recognize the name. Walkie-talkie. My walkie-talkie went off. My walkie-talkie shouldn't even be on. Why did my walkie-talkie go off? But yeah, I will visit anybody who wants me to visit them. It's just more of a matter of time, because I was like talking to the one guy I just saw, Bruce Stevenson. I had been like, ever since I've been here, I've been talking about trying to come by and see him. And I just now did it because I don't know, I've been kind of busy doing other things, and now I'm like doing vlogs on TikTok / Instagram. It is so hot. I hate this. I hate it here, honestly. It's so humid too. The humidity just makes everything worse. Whoa, how'd that come through? That was like tightened all the way down. What on earth? Okay, well, we're gonna fix this now. See, comments. Thank you. Longview is the best. No, it's not. Longview sucks. Long view is the worst. Whoever said it's the best, your opinion is invalid and incorrect. I don't like it here for multiple reasons, but weather's just one of them. I have lots of other reasons not to like it here. Why? It's putting my shift knob upside down. I'm gonna do what I do on my regular shifter. I'm gonna pull it all the way out. Put it on incorrectly technically, but it's gonna look better because that nut just doesn't look right down there. And then I'm gonna put my light switch back in because found out that the issue on the lighting on our project Jeep was just the light switch. So I pulled my light switch off to test it to make sure that was the issue, and it fixed it. And then we were like, this is the project Jeep. We're gonna put your old worn out light switch in and buy a new light switch. So that's the new light switch. And we're gonna put the other one on my Jeep because Bonita deserves all the good stuff. But then I just have to put that in before we can go. I can go take her to get the inspection done. Yeah. And then I'll put the dash back together. I honestly need to rush this because if I don't, I'm gonna miss out because they stopped doing inspections at like 3 or something stupid, some ridiculous time of the day. And then, yeah, so I need to hurry this up actually. I'm taking my sweet time with this knob extension, even though it doesn't really need to be done. It is nice to have an extended shift knob because who doesn't want a longer shift knob, am I right? We are pushing it now. Whew, it is very hot. All right, longer shift knob. I need to kind of make this uncrooked because it's crooked right now, and that's gonna bother me. But I'm gonna just get in there with whatever right size thing it is. Or maybe vice grips, I don't know. It looks good for now. Does anyone have any questions? I was gonna make this kind of a time to talk about stuff, but I was gonna wait for more people to show up in here. Okay, light switch, lights work, okay, cool. I'll just screw that in real fast so I can take it to get inspected before the inspection place closes. Or the place where I take it to get inspected closes. I could have sworn I put the screws in here. I have extra screws, but I would have bet money. There they are. They are in there. Extra screws. So yeah. Let me see if anyone has to comment while I was looking down. Drinking a few beers in a pond. I'll holler at it later. Okay, sounds good. And yeah, it is hot. It is way too hot for anything and everything. I'm sitting here crying in my prom dress. I'd be the prom queen if crying was a contest. Make up vision, feeling that how to get here. I need to know. I guess I maybe had a couple of expectations. I get to them, but now I didn't. I guess I must have thought the prom would be fun. But now I'm sitting on the floor and all I wanna do is run. Okay. Ow! I didn't think that one through. Oh, is this gonna work? Okay, look at this. This is kind of funny. I put the extension on, the shift knob, and then as I shifted it into too high, just to make sure it was in too high, I slammed my finger up against this because before it was lower, so it would just shift to like right here. But now it hits this, my cooler. So, okay, that's 4 and that's 2, so it should work. I just gotta be more careful. It's been really springy lately. I think I need to go under there and adjust it because it'll shift. It's just, this helps though, gives me a little bit more torque having it longer. That'll help really make sure it's in there. as long as I don't slam it into my finger again like I did before. That'll stink. Okay, now I just gotta make sure all the lights are working before I spend $7, and they tell me, oh, it's not working. So hazards work all the way around. That means that the blinker should work. Same lights, as long as the fuse is good. I have to have the key in. They do work though, I've been using them lately. High beams, horn, the muffler shouldn't have any holes in it. It's just obnoxiously loud. What else would they check? It drives, runs, all 4 tires spin when you turn the engine on. I think that's it. Brake lights. Hello. What's good? Not the heat. That's what's not good. Do you have a destination in mind? I do. Where are you from? I know Longview is hot, but I love it. Was raised here, so I'm... Yeah, I guess that's fair. If you were raised here, it's probably like sentimental and stuff, but I wasn't raised here. I've only been here for like a couple years, but I never grew up here. Is that mold? I better not be mold on my... I don't know what mold smells like. It could just be dust. Okay, destination in mind. So basically, I'm like very broke right now. I'm gonna have to borrow money from somebody in my family so I can actually get her inspected, because she's not going to... I won't be... Well, I can afford to get it inspected. That's $7, but I can't afford to get the tags. The tags are like $75 or something like that. I don't have that. I genuinely, like, it's not even a matter of like, oh, I need extra money. I genuinely don't have that. So, and I expected to get a job by now, but everywhere that I've applied for, I've even like walked into some places, and it's not like I wasn't qualified. Like, I'm probably more qualified than whoever they'll end up hiring. Unbiasedly, like I genuinely like looked at the people they've had for this position previously, and I was like, wow, that person sucked. I can do so much better than that. And I've gone in and I never got a call back. I called them, I sent them an email, and then like this one job, I kind of do have a job right now. I'm not working. So long story short, this guy I know, he wants me to help him with some stuff. He's really busy. Like, he's having some problems with his business, I think. And he's like always running around. And so he was like, he works like 5 days a week, and he works like all day. And he was like, I'm always busy, but 3 o'clock next Thursday, I'll probably be good. So I was like, okay, 3 o'clock next Thursday. That would have been this Thursday. So yesterday I went in and he forgot. He had to go run an emergency, something about the business. So just more emphasis. So I was like, man, because I think I can probably help him out if he just hasn't had the time to talk, because we need to discuss like how much I'll be getting paid, what I'll be working, what my responsibilities will be, and he hasn't had the time to really sit down and talk to me about that. On my list of things to do though, I'm gonna try to figure out what I can do to help him not have to work that much, because I feel like a lot of the stuff he's doing, he's like working like 3 jobs and it's his own business. So I'm like, who can he hire to help him, or who can he has all his kids are working for him because it's his personal business. So I'm like, you know, maybe can one of his kids learn this? Or, and the problem is he doesn't have time to teach them because he's doing so much of this stuff. So he wanted to hire me to be his right hand man about a year ago, but now I really don't know what he wants me to do now. I know he wants me to build a website for him and stuff, but if I can talk to him and get it done, I'll start getting paid, I'll have a job. And then from there, I want to save up money before I go on the trip again. And so I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I can't just work for a year and do absolutely nothing. And until then, I'm going to be broke. So I'm thinking next week, actually, like early next week, Monday or whatever, I'm probably going to try to put a cot in here because, like I said, it's way too hot right now and I cannot sleep in the heat. But the hammocks are a lot more breathable, and that's why I originally was going to get a hammock to sleep in here. And the only reason I didn't use the hammock method when I went on the trip was because of Kai, but I'm not going to have Kai with me, so I'm thinking about trying to hang the hammock in here, lay in it for a while, maybe even try to sleep in it for a night just to make sure it is going to work, because I don't want to, drive 2 hours for nothing. After that, I want to drive to Oklahoma. If you guys remember when I was doing DoorDash in Oklahoma before I went to Colorado, I was making bank there. So I want to drive up there and work for like the week and just try to save up a quick like maybe $500 or something just to have some money under my belt. And that way I can simultaneously, I'll go up there, or maybe I'll go to Broken Bow or something, or back to the Blue River. Just go somewhere cool and just go out there and camp out. And then I'll also be doing DoorDash. And I'm not going to be uploading daily anymore, but I'll probably do like 1 or 2 videos there. So like I'll just record whenever there's something interesting going on, and I'll just do that. And then I'll upload that to YouTube. So I'm going to try to only do videos like once a week or just whenever I feel like it. But I'm not focusing on it anymore. Not like primarily. I don't want to go in and just, you know, like that goal of my day. I don't want to have that much pressure anymore, especially because now I'm doing other things that are occupying my time. And so I don't really have time to upload videos, and there's not really a lot of interesting stuff going on at this exact moment. So until something changes, I'm just going to be uploading maybe once a week or whenever something interesting happens, and going from there. I am doing daily vlogs though on TikTok right now, because I can film just like one interesting thing of my day, and I can film that and make that a video. So if you want to see daily vlogs, they're on TikTok. There's not anything long. Longest it's gonna be is 3 minutes, because that's the maximum for TikTok. The last couple of videos I've done have been 2 minutes long, but I have those on my TikTok and then on my Instagram. I'm gonna tag the TikTok in my description here soon. I just haven't gotten to it, but if you go into my Instagram, it'll show up there. It's the same as my Instagram, so it's Life_Trevor, and I'll have my logo so you can see it. So yeah, I'm gonna go now though. I gotta get Bonita inspected before the thing closes, so bye guys.